Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to compute inverse by using adjoint matrix. Unlike typical arithmetic, we can add matrices, minus matrices, and multiply matrices, but we cannot divide them. So you cannot do something like this, matrix divide by another matrix, a number divide by another matrix, or a matrix divide with the division symbol over here, another matrix. So cannot do. These three cannot do. It's a no-no. Yeah. So what we have to do? Okay. So we have to we need another approach. Yeah. So we can use the idea of reciprocal. Okay, back in primary school, we know that 5 divides 5. Okay, and then we can rewrite this expression, okay, as 5 multiplied by 1 over 5. So over here, 1 over 5, this fraction is a reciprocal for the number 5 over here. Okay, by implement the same idea into matrices, we can write like this. A matrix A multiply 1 over matrix A. But okay, in the early part of the video, I told you, right, guys, right? We cannot write number divides by a matrix, right? So we have to change the writing. So we have to rewrite the 1 over A as A to the power of minus 1. So we have A multiply A power minus 1. Now, so this is the inverse of A. Okay, now, so what happens if you multiply the matrix and the inverse? Okay, so let's have a look over here. A equals this one, and A inverse equals this one. So put them next to each other, and then we multiply them. We get this matrix. And what is this? This is identity matrix. So from this example, we know that A multiply A inverse equals I. It stands for identity matrix. Now you can do another example on your own to see what we will get if we multiply a matrix with the inverse. Okay, you may pause this video to copy the question and then do the multiplication on your own. Not every matrix has inverse or reciprocal. Those matrices are called singular matrix. Okay, so singular matrix, for example, this one and this one. Now, why they are called singular? They are called singular because the determinant of the matrix is 0. So you can use the previous knowledge of finding determinant to find the determinant for this matrix and this matrix, and you will get the value of determinant is 0. So it's easy for us to determine lah. If we get a matrix, we want to try lah whether it has an inverse or not. By find the value of determinant first. If it's 0, then clearly it is singular, no inverse. If it's not 0, then it is what we call non-singular matrix. Okay, so we have two examples lah over here. These two are non-singular matrix. Both of them are non-singular matrix because these two matrices, if you multiply them together, you will get identity. Same goes to this one. Okay, if you multiply this one by this one, you will get identity. Okay, now for the purpose of the course, we have two ways to find the inverse. The first one adjoint, and the second one is matrix properties. So I'm going to start with the first one first. Yeah. So how to get adjoint method? Adjoint method is by having the transpose of a cofactor matrix. How to do that? Okay. So we have a matrix A over here. Okay. So we get all the minus. Okay, all the minus from the matrix, and then we put them nicely according to their place inside a cofactor matrix along with the negative sign. Then we transpose it to get adjoint of A. And then what we do, we can follow this formula. A inverse equals 1 over determinant of A multiplied by adjoint A. And follow the flowchart that I've made just now in front of you in the screen, and also follow the GIF that you can see down below. Okay, so that is the inverse. Yeah. Okay. Now let's have a look for one example. Okay. Find the adjoint of matrix B. Then we have to find the inverse. Okay. So from the matrix, we find all the minus and then put them in a cofactor matrix along with the negative sign over here. And then, so this is the cofactor matrix. And next, we transpose the matrix to get the adjoint of B. Afterwards, we are finding the determinant of B. Now, the determinant of B is 1. We get determinant, we get adjoint, we combine both of them to get the inverse of B. Now, this is the inverse of B. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.